Hello, I'm John Proxy on channel John of the West. That's the clap I use to synchronise the sound with the video, just in case they aren't synchronised, because occasionally that does happen. Do I have sound here? That'd be nice. That'd be nice. I can't hear it. That'll help. Let's continue our game, shall we? Turn it down there. So, what were we doing? It was about an hour ago for me. At least a day for you, at least. Actually, no. No, because more likely you're watching these in a row. Like, way in the future when I'm super famous. Hello. I knew you'd arrive. You. Anyway. I was fighting dudes. And I was being tricksy about it. Yes. So we'll come back to me now. Killed a geist. So let us... So I had an idea. The problem is... These guys are running back, but he doesn't run back. So I've checked and we have loads of experience. Which is good. So what I'm going to do... is I am going to hide him... I'm going to teleport this guy. He's too far, but a little bit closer. I want him out there. She is going to hide. And she's gonna try and walk back. Because she's hidden. Hoping these guys will stop scanning for her. Maybe even forget she exists. But we do now have to deal with Alexander. But at least it's only Alexander, for at least a tiny bit. So he's going to have to run all the way back. And then we do our... Yes, there's that guy. Crippling blow. Battering ram.
I'm ready.
How much AP? We only have 1 AP left. He's got magic armor on, so that's pointless. Alright, we'll just end turn. Los is going to... Will this hit my character? It's kind of annoying that I'm doing both. We will encourage everyone. Maybe even a bless. What does bless do? We'll leave bless alone.
Corner.
Lovely.
Mercy.
So... Yeah, I was going to go up there, but there's no point. Just don't want to spook those guys. They're missing 2 guys, I'm missing 1. Seems kind of fair. I'm a little bit worried. I didn't think I'd walk that far, to be honest. There's Geist. We've met one of those before. Murderous Geist, who's called Migo. Which guy is it? Oh, is she not in the fight? Oh. Cool. Let's save my game, because this is an opportunity right here. We're going to walk all the way around. Probably don't need to be stealthed anymore. Okay.
Be careful now, that's a trap.
Glad I saved my game. Oh, sneaking. You'd think she'd be going slowly at that point. Am I? Is there sound? Cool. Yeah. I mixed half Dr. Pepper, Diet Dr. Pepper, and half a Diet Cherry Cola. Because I was feeling adventurous. Right. Can't go down there because that... Well, we can't see where they are right now. Is there a quick save button? I believe I said at some point I wouldn't be scummy anymore. There he is. And he's going to be surprised. Can she? I should have done that anyway.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
She's already rested. Gonna wait.
Mercy.
Backlash. Sorry, it's too far. Doesn't really matter, does it? Backlash. Cool. I think they're gonna be like, how did she get past us? Like, we're on our way. So flurry is 3. Just a bunch of them being... We're definitely tied to the fight, apparently. So... She's going to be the first one attacked by those guys. He's got, like, physical people.
Mercy. Mercy.
I'm going to move her out of the way. I think this is working. Right, so flesh sacrifice. Flurry. There we go. Foolish man.
Mercy.
So for 0, she gets there. Flurry. I think I'm going to use this adrenaline. Very nice. We'll move her over there. You're going down, Alexander.
Mercy.
There we go. There we go. His father's son. Cool. We'll loot him later, shall we? There's not really much I can do. He's got a bunch of cool stuff though, like a cloak. Okay, let me have a look at this. It's a cloak for my dwarf.
Mercy.
Alexander is fallen!
Okay. Hell strike. Shocking touch. No, hell strike. Some soothing cold. You're too late, assassin. We've assassinated you. I want that adrenaline. Okay. We'll show you who's king at assassinating. It's me. I am. Because the other person's got magic damage on him, may as well keep with the magic damage on this guy. On this guy even. So Dazing Bolt. That's one. Oh damn, I keep forgetting about attacks of opportunity. That's physical damage, so now we're cooking with gas. Just gonna be a markswoman over here, I am. Arg indeed. No, I didn't mean to do that. That's kind of annoying. I'm flurry on you. I'm coming for you. You're not. You're standing there being a big dummy. Ah, stop it! Just attack him instead. Idiot. Oh, damn. Big old swing there. Very nice.
Into the dark.
Got to be close to another level up. Cool. So, there was a cloak you wanted, wasn't there? Yeah, that's better. Oh, very nice. Take the money. A Morning Star. That's one-handed. Alright, I'll take that and do all the swaps. I'll read that in a second. Arrow Thurge. Who's our Arrow Thurge? So, first of all... Doy. 16, 17. 11, 12, 9, 11. Cool. Oh, who's Arrow Thurge? He's Aerothurge, okay.
Mercy.
Cool. No one can understand the frustration and shame of being the feeble son of a formidable divine. I reach for the source within, yet that spring runs dry. Veneman shows such patience, soothing me when rage threatens to overwhelm. His command of the source is astounding. He says my talents will soon burst forth, like a bound ogre breaking its chains. How fortunate that Dallas does such a fine job of maintaining the divine order on my behalf while I study. So Dallas is the real boss here. Under Veneman's tutelage, as well as Vedelman. Perhaps I will be God-woken in more than name.
Mercy.
Right, couple of things as well, before I forget. Lovely.
Mercy.
Okay. We've got a bunch of other people to kill. Let's look at the quests. The sorcerer named Veneman has been teaching Bishop Alexander to master the powers needed to become divine. What will become of the Magisters now Bishop Alexander is dead? Indeed. No idea, but it's worth saving our game, isn't it? Cool. That was cheeky as all hell, and I'm gonna keep it all. Poor Ymit. Didn't even have any stuff on him. Right, shield, wand, amulet, rune, money, and I already know Bloodsucker. There's Geist. Had some cloth on him. Save our game again. I'm getting paranoid. Out of steel. Right. So we can play that game. Ah, with your bloody tactical retreat. Ugh. Fine, it's gonna be really annoying, but... No, 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 no. Okay, favourable wind. Gonna get some killing done. Oh. Let's do battering ram. You're an idiot, John. So why hasn't my assassin done anything yet? May as well tilt my camera a bit. I can't use flurry for some reason. Sure why. We'll use crippling blow instead. Oh, it's too far. Probably should have just shot across. Actually got an extra turn. Right, flesh sacrifice, and adrenaline. I think we've got this. It's better. Feels like that might be a bad idea. down. Very slowly catch up to the other group. That bloody steel. Can't teleport just yet. It's cool. It's cool. It's in the bag. There's a cat nearby, apparently. And a chipmunk.
I need aid. Glory is mine.
It's weird that she can run loads. Oh, it's that squirrel.
I'm fading.
So, the Godwoken are being hunted, but who wants us dead? Void Woken, your names. What's the new one? I'm not sure which one was the updated one, and clicking on all of them might not have been the smartest idea, but... Might as well grab this. You join us, please. Is it time to get off the island?
Well, 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 quite the mess you've made here.
Apparently not. Hello, milady.
I'm Malady, and
Malady.
you're...
She steps forward, grabs you behind the neck with alarming strength, and pulls you close. She sniffs twice, her nose at your ear, then bites, piercing the lobe with a needle-sharp fang. She releases you and grins, running tongue over teeth.
God-woken.
Demand to know what she just did.
I didn't hurt you, did I?
She leans back, looks you over, and smirks.
So, God-woken, you're what gets some of us out of bed each morning. What do you make of that?
Tell her you've seen and heard plenty of strange things lately. All you want to see is the picture behind the puzzle.
Well, first things first.
She peers at you closely, a knowing squint in her eye.
Tell me, which of those little gods did you meet? And what did they teach you?
Tell her she's asking for privileged information.
That it is, and if you want to take my boat off this island, you'll consider me a privileged party. Believe it or not, I'm here to help you. So?
Fine. So you met Zol Stisser. She taught you how to grant blessings.
Her eyes go wide.
Go on then. Show me what she taught you.
Tell her you need a source in order to cut it.
Ah, like that. Right, hold on then.
She takes you by the shoulders and gestures for you to do the same to her. She closes her eyes, and a warm, soothing sensation runs from her hands into your body. Suddenly, you feel the familiar swell of source within you.
Summon the Great Well of Source within you and cast Bless on Malady.
Hey, that stings.
Yeah, I was curious as to what happened. I know what happens if I bless myself.
She examines her hands, where the skin sizzles slightly beneath their newfound aura. As the spell fades, the skin heals once more. Her whole body seems to relax.
See, information.
You really are God-woken. I'm happy. Oh, how unbecoming. Come then, we set sail, your destiny awaits, etc.
Tell her to be specific. What destiny does she mean?
You'll have to ask the Meister about that. She's dying to meet you.
Malady beckons you to the boat.
After you, darling.
If you choose to leave the area after this message, you will not be able to return again. Your open quests will be closed and archived. Meister? Who's she referring to?
First, questions later.
Right. The only quest I've got is IBAN. Can we be bothered to do IBAN? I cannot. What the fuck?
Malady grabs the vessel with two hands and pushes it into the water. She hops on board behind you.
God-woken. Wait till she finds out.
Salty water mists your face. Your skin prickles in bright, warm sunlight. The boat bobs forward through the water, and Fort Joy shrinks behind you.
Tired but victorious, the party made for the Lady Vengeance. The horrors of Fort Joy behind them. They arrived as sorcerers. They left as God-woken. The fate of this God-forsaken world now rested on their shoulders.
Oh, there was the arena fight as well.
Or at least, on the shoulders of one of them.
Never mind. Because I could have probably soloed it at that point. Never mind. So I couldn't really move my face because that would have stopped the sound. Still, took us a while. We got off the island.
A light sea breeze kisses your cheek and carries away the smell of blood wafting up from the deck. In the distance, Fort Joy looms.
Our freedom came at great cost. I suppose a few outweigh the many.
I'll be damned if I ever set foot on that island again. Don't care who I have to bury.
Bad luck to let the dead linger aboard. As soon as we get moving, we ought to clear the deck.
A hard-fought freedom, sure. But if spilling blood is bad, it shouldn't be so agreeable. Onward now. The sooner Fort Joy disappears from the horizon, the better. Perhaps the Seekers need help manning the ship.
Magic pockets. I've taken a chunk of flesh from Sybil and the sparkler card from Sybil. Okay, fair enough. Oh, has everyone sorted off?
Well, well, this is a fine sight. Utterly barbaric, of course, destroying a tree and turning it into a boat. Grotesque, but, well, look at it, Quercus. A floating nest, surrounded on all sides by salt water, pure poison to a tree's root. The great acorn could never reach us out here. Well, yes, of course we'll continue our research, Quercus. We're not monsters. Still, I must admit you were right about the shield. It proved to be more than adequate.
I bow to the squirrel. He's very welcome.
No. Yes, it seems our shield is still here, Quercus. How does something so large and ungainly sneak up on a person? You give the giants too much credit, Quercus. I think the salty air has addled your mind. It has certainly been useful, but elegant, kind, surprisingly attractive. No, we have no time for your fawning. We may be safe, but the world is not. Come, we must return to our research.
I'm a big fan of the scroll. Everyone's sorted off. Cloud! Oh no, not Cloud.
Claude. So close to escaping.
I couldn't even remember his name. Who's this? And the Magister. Some sinew. Oh, blister. Another dead Geist. Another dead Magister. And a tooth. A diary. Today is a momentous one. So momentous, in fact, I've decided to start keeping a diary to record my time on the Lady Vengeance, so that one day, should I have the family, my children and their children may know of my small involvement in these momentous times. So to begin, today is the Divine Lady Dallas, Hammer of the Order, arrived on board. She swept by in all her momentous gloriousness, and I fancy that she glanced at me a tiny smile, twitched in the corner of her mouth. The hammer smiled at me, possibly. Then she went to her stateroom, and there she spoke to the doors. I did not hear the whole of the conversation, but I believe she spoke of the principle of fortitude, which is, of course, an important part of both the ethos of the Order and the maritime construction. The door seemed suitably inspired and opened for her. She glided inside, and we've not seen her since. A momentous day. Orders. We have orders. The ship is to see action. An evil band of rebels has landed on the island, and we are to destroy their ship and perhaps them too. Tomorrow I shall recount the story of our glorious victory. Fortitude is the key. Fortitude shall open the doors. Lady of War. Poor Magister.
Hear my prayer. Show us the way forward. Deliver us from peril.
Well, we'll talk to her in a bit.
Don't go any further, Godwoken. We need you alive.
What's going on? Okay, I'll talk to her now then.
The ship won't sail. We had orders to search every corner of it and figure out what's blocking us. It's hewn from elven livewood. I thought I could communicate with it, but...
She glances over towards a smouldering pile of ash on the deck nearby. Something is nestled within it. Fragments of scorched bone.
Ah.
That was Brendan. When the ship wouldn't answer my call, he touched the figurehead, and it attacked him, without warning. He burned, like he was made of parchment.
Express your condolences for a dead compatriot.
Her eyes flick over to the smouldering ashes once again, her head held at a despondent angle.
Thank you. We were held captive together, on this ship. He kept my spirits up. Now he's dead.
Did you learn anything useful before the figurehead attacked?
Nothing. The ship is livewood, that much is clear. But I couldn't communicate with it. The Magisters must have done something, warped it somehow. I just don't know what.
I'll be careful.
Just remember what I said, Godwoken. If you die, then this was all for nothing.
I mean, I can just res. Right, let's save my game. Because if I die, this is all for nothing.
Sendelius, pray to you for my Seeker brethren.
Before you is a towering figurehead carved in the likeness of a dragon. It looms over the bow, its fangs bared at the open sea.
Alright, I'm gonna let you go here. I was gonna touch it and see if I died. And you know what, lay your hand on the figurehead.
Searing pain races up your arm. The ship senses you. It's angry.
Keep your hand where it is.
The pain intensifies. It's spreading past your arm, across your chest. Your lungs feel like they're on fire. The figurehead continues searing pain. The figurehead continues its searing pain. The pain intensifies.
We shouldn't have touched it that third time. I've been John Proxy on Channel John West. I've been having Divinity, Original Sin 2 Vengeance. The Unoriginal Sin. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.